There's growing demand on a massive scale from private investors for sustainable investment. One of the challenges for the market is that financial advisors don't understand sustainable investment enough to advise on it. Today we're going to start at the top of the story why this stuff really matters, the big picture.
We clearly need to be in economies that provide aspirational, productive, positive environments for us and our children to thrive within.
We're looking at a substantially increased global population.
We're going to need to produce more food in the next 40 years than has been produced in the last 8,000. Half of all the carbon put into the atmosphere has been put there since 1973.
There's a massive gap between what the public wants from their investments and what is actually being provided to them in terms of advice.
Business is kind of built upon understanding clients, understanding that we're financial advisors and that our main job is to provide the financial advice, but doing that within the context that recognises the client's values.
Ethical and sustainable investment is, as you've already seen today, a fascinating and increasingly relevant area.
I think what irritates people in the industry most is the pervasive myths of volatility, fund performance, and they're just not true anymore.
There was a recent survey done by Accenture of 1,000 global chief executives. 93% of them said that sustainability was an important factor in determining the success of their business.
By investing in a sustainability fund, it doesn't mean that you're exposing your clients to greater risk.
Ethical funds outperform their unethical peers. The vast majority of high net worth money is growing in sustainable and responsible investment. 74% of financial advisors are getting requests for sustainable investment advice. The problem is not demand, but supply of well-informed quality advice.
My belief is that not enough advisors are really having the right sort of conversation with their investors when it comes to responsible investing.
In many ways, the IFA community is lagging behind clients. Clients want you to be engaging with their values, to be bringing some kind of ethical dimension to the investment advice.
Events like this are absolutely necessary just to broaden understanding of sustainable and responsible investing.
What we want to do with this bootcamp is bring in sceptical or interested advisors and talk to them about all the issues with all the key players, so not to preach to the converted.
I think many of us who've worked in this area would like nothing more, really, over the longer term than to be able to say, do you know what, all investment is responsible now. Everything takes into account environmental, social and governance issues.
People are beginning to realise, and the media is getting behind the fact that things are simply going to have to change, and investing in those companies that are doing the wrong thing is increasingly risky.
I would simply add my voice to those that say that business as usual is not an option. Or if it is an option, it'll be a short plank and a long drop.
Blue and Green Tomorrow is for everybody. You can download our guides, you can read us, we produce 15 articles a day, you can sign up to our newsletter. Read Blue and Green Tomorrow and you will understand sustainability.